I've participated in a few of them, and it's always exciting on a track. It's gonna be interesting to get the bird's eye view for a change. Keegan Blitzer is in 11th, and he has 225 back. Todd Schneider is 12th, 260 behind. 13th is Dustin Hall, and he is 278 behind. And 14th is Jake Boyer, 287 behind. 15th is Jason Conover. He is 298 behind. 16th is Jackson Thren. He is Trenna, 299 behind. 17th is Davey Hendricks. He is 319 behind. 18th is Randy McKinney. He is 350 behind. 19th is Trevor Baker, who is 372 behind. And rounding out the top 20 is going to be Zachary Kreiser. He is 396 points behind the lead. Consolation race, yes. Yeah, it's close and pretty fast for getting around here in a truck. Definitely. And Kurt Rager. Oh, go ahead. Is it me? I hope not.
All right, folks, we're back. We'll try it again. I don't know. See if that sounds any better. I don't know what's going on with my mic. Got a freaking clue, but
I can hear you just fine. We'll have to wait and see.
no, we didn't miss anything. They're just heading to qualifying now. So,
Broadcast is fine now. I can hear you.
okay, good. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know. Out of my hands. Totally. 1,000,000,000% out of my hands. I ain't got nothing to do with it. All right. Ready to go qualifying here. It's that small field here tonight, folks, so bear with us. I didn't get to play the national anthem, but that's all right. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I give up even trying to figure it out because it would make a psychologist have to go see a psychologist if you tried to figure it out.
Well, the important thing is you got it fixed. So
And it sucks that you got to restart the whole PC to get it working. I think it. I probably shouldn't say it. Never mind. I'll just keep my mouth shut. I think I know what it is, but I'll just keep my opinion to myself.
it's probably an internet thing.
Well, Torn Shirts, top of the leaderboard. Martin Plute second, Brian Powell third. Jake Boyer just put it to fourth.
Not quite the speeds we were seeing in practice, but the track state did reset back to a clean track, so the grooves are not quite as worked in. That's why they're showing slower speeds.
Yep. Jake Boyer blinking out there a little bit. Where is Joe? Joe who? Who's Joe? I don't know who Joe is. Oh, you mean Joe White? Joe White used to broadcast these. Yeah. I think he used to broadcast for these guys. We've got a few guys still out there. It's like about 16 guys. We might have a couple that are not going to qualify here tonight.
Yeah, and with the heat races, qualifying is not really as important as other places you go, because the heat races are essentially which heat race you start in is what your qualifying determines. And if you really don't care which heat race you're in, you know, if you don't feel you need to practice, why go out there?
Mm-hmm. That is true. I always wanted to get good at these things, Dwayne. I always wanted to get good at it.
Well, it takes a different driving tactic, and I myself haven't figured it out yet. I mean, I can get the car going around there, but to get consistent, steady laps is something I have yet to figure out. But there are guys who know what they're doing, know what to look for.
Right. Jackhammer, yeah, Joseph will be with me tomorrow night for the North race. That's Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday nights. But this is Nora, N-O-R-A. It's, God, I was just reading it. I'll have to look at it again. Hold on. what it stood for a minute. Somebody asked in chat there, can't remember. National Oval Racing Association. There you go. Looks like everybody's done taking qualifying times. And Torn Shirt is going to be the first one in the first heat.
Very nice. I've always found it interesting with dirt racing how the track changes during a race. You're
Yeah,
going to start out at the bottom is going to be the fast spot, but slowly as the race wears on, that dirt is going to get compacted and really slick, and there's going to be no grip there. So you're going to start driving around trying to find a different line around the track to be
right.
fast.
All right, so heat number 1, Torn Shirt. We'll start in first. Martin Plute. Is that right? I don't think this is working right.
No, it's probably a little messed
Not
up with the heats, but
well.
um,
This is set up for heat racing. So I don't. I would. Huh.
I don't know.
Well,
I can go through here. Torn Shirts is
yeah,
going to be on the pole. Josh Conover is starting second. Jake Boyer third. John Kennedy is fourth. Jason Conover fifth. Sixth is going to be Joshua Susi. Seventh is Keegan Bitzer. And eighth is going to be Charlie Woods.
yeah. This is set up for it. I don't know why it's not working. Well, I told him that I've not done a dirt broadcast with these new overlays. Okay,
Right.
I mean I've had them for a couple of years now, and I have yet to do a dirt broadcast with them. So I
Right.
apologize ahead of time. So here we
Now, it
go.
does look like there is a bit of a different now that with the number of drivers that we have, we're only doing 2 heat races. So heats 3 through 5 are not needed.
Right,
So we'll do 2 heats and then the consolidation race.
right. Consolation.
Consolation, thank you.
Yep. Yeah,
One of
different
those.
leagues call it different things. They call it Trophy Dash. They call it Consolation Race. iRacing calls it a consolation race. 2 laps around here. They'll be getting the green here in just a minute. 10 laps. Here we go, Dwayne. Get ready. Dirt racing exciting. Ace truck's in and green flag is in the air. Torn Short takes right off on that green flag.
And we're already 3 wide for third.
Oh my gosh, Boyer. There's John Kennedy. He's into the mix of thing. 3 wide.
Conover on the bottom
3
looking
wide.
for the lead. And he's got it.
Oh man.
Shirts goes for the crossover and gets it back.
He gets it back. Yes, sir.
Oh, contact.
Oh, contact. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was close.
Get away from a lot of battling early here.
Boyer trying to get that second spot away. Conover back to third as John Kennedy takes over second. He takes it to the bottom. Oh man, almost washes up.
Get it.
Yeah, and gets that run. Torn Shirts gets that run off the corner. He gets up there by the cushion.
And allows Josh Conover to try to make a move down low, but he can't quite get it to
Nope.
stick, and he's going to lose third.
Yep. Jason Conover gets back up to third now, and Jake Boyer. So Josh Conover goes back to fourth, and he was kind of favored to win here tonight. This is not showing the true Josh Conover. Oh, contact!
Spin.
Oh, there's a yellow. Okay, so contact there. John Kennedy going around. Let's
Yeah,
go back and take a look at this.
Looks like he tried to put the slide job on, but just didn't have the room. Shirts gets into him, spins him around in front of everybody.
Yeah, he was a little wild there on the lap before that. He takes it down low, comes up in front of Torn Shirt. Torn gets into the back of him right there, making contact. And then it's on from there. The 22 of Jason Conover hit him head on. Yow. A lot of guys got torn up in that one. No pun intended to Torn Shirt.
Yeah, no,
They
it's
didn't
just
tear up. Go ahead.
that was just a matter of a guy trying to get the lead, but with that slide
Right.
job, that's the risk you take. If there's not enough room for you to slide up into him, that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, when you do the slide job in front of somebody, you really got to have a lot of momentum to hold that off, because if you don't, he's going to come right back around you and pass you up again. Now, I have seen drivers sort of like leapfrog that way and pull away from the field, and wind up those two battling, for the finish. So we may see that here. I don't know. Boyer's up there now. Josh Conover's third. And Josh has got a little bit of damage on the front of that truck. But here we go. I think we're getting ready. Lights are out. We're going back to green. Going to be 2 to go when they get the green. If Torn Shirt's going to hold them off.
He's gonna try. It's gonna be a little harder starting from that inside groove, though.
Yep. Pace car's in. And there's the green. Torn Shirt's on that loud pedal. Boyer, a little wiggle. Can't afford to wiggle in that dirt, let me tell you. Oh, almost contact between them two. Boyer driving the wheels off of her right now, down into the corner.
Josh
Coming to get the
Conover
white
was
flag. Yeah, he went way back, and looks like he took it. I don't know. He towed the pit road, I guess. 1 to go. Oh, man. Torn Shirts gets that run off the high side. He's got half a turn or half a lap to go. Into 3. And he's got it. Torn Shirts winning heat race number 1. Very good. Congratulations. Gosh, and he led all but 1 lap. Imagine that. Very good. Very good.
Exciting racing early.
All right. I guess we're heading to the second one.
Yes, sir. Getting ready for the second heat. And here's your grid. Martin Plute is going to take the pole position. Brian Powell second. Brian Jones third. Dustin Hall is going to roll off fourth. Brent Daffrin.
Yeah,
Daffrin.
Daffrin,
is
yeah.
going to roll off fifth. Nathan Shiflett is sixth. Corey Anderson seventh, and Josh, and that's going to be your 7 drivers for the season.
Yeah, 7 drivers. Yep. Well, that was kind of exciting, wasn't it? 10 laps.
Yeah,
that was
nice
fun.
little preview. If the main event's like that, look out.
Yeah, no kidding. Joseph will be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for the NORC, N-O-R-C. This is N-O-R-A. Tomorrow night is the NORC race. Joseph will be here for that. All right, here we go. Half a lap to go. Case truck's going to head to pit road here in just a second. We're going to be green flag racing, baby. Look at this. Look at them tighten that up. Martin Plute, Brian Powell tightening up that right up next to that pace truck. And there he goes.
Green.
And green is out. 10 laps. Let's see who's got it. 31, Dustin Hall. Oh, no caution, though. Wow, that was intense.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Plute, that was just enough to get Martin Plute out front. But here comes Brian Powell up behind him.
And Dustin Hall takes it way down on the
Oh,
bottom.
man.
Loses all his momentum, and he's going to go back to where he started that lap.
Yes, he did. Oh, contact between them two. Brian Powell gets spun around. Caution out. Let's go take a look at that.
Yeah, they were 3 wide coming out of the corner, and looks like Powell just ran up the hill into the side of Dustin Hall and spun himself out essentially.
Oh, yeah. Right there. They make contact. Yep. Wow. Well, good job. Dustin Hall was able to keep going. Oh, the 52, Corey Anderson just plowed right into Brian Powell right there. Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
Yeah. And Powell is on pit road with a blown motor.
Oh, man, that's a bummer.
At least it's just a heat race.
That is true. Well, folks, if it's your first time here on MaxSpeedTV, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up on the video. If you don't mind, appreciate that very much. Back to green. You want to get them going here, Dwayne?
Sure, it was an exciting start. You think we'll have an exciting 5 more laps?
Oh, yeah.
Already
Down to
halfway
6.
through this heat.
6 drivers left in there. Oh, got a blinker. Fifth blinking.
Pace truck ducks off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out. We're back underway.
Martin Plute gets a
back out.
good jump.
Yeah, he's down on that inside lane, though. We've seen the outside be the place to work.
Oh, Dafford.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
And he's got the lead. What a
Yeah,
pass.
but is Plute going to be able to get that right back?
Side by side at the line.
Wow.
Got
Yep.
that lap.
He's got it if he doesn't mess this up, but boy, he really wants. Oh, there it is right there. Bryson will take the lead. Oh, look at this. Holy smokes, a 30 whoop Justin. Man, he drove that into the corner deep.
And they're not done yet.
He's up there in the cushion, following Bryson around. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, that did not end well. Martin Plute gets spun around.
No, and it looks like we're going to end this one under caution.
Yep. Go back and take a look at this real quick.
No, we will not, Rudy. They have the heat set up for green-white checkers.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we will see a green flag.
Well, Martin Plute was really driving the heck out of it right here. But see, this is right where they went 3 wide right there, and he got into the side of Dustin Hall, and they spun him out.
Yeah, it looks
boy,
like they
he
were
hit
all
that
just-
inside.
They were just all going for the same piece of
Yep.
real estate, and you can't fit 3
Yeah.
trucks together like that.
Nope, they don't fit. All right, so yeah, we'll have 2 to go when we get back to green here, folks. So Torn Shirts won the first heat. Let's see if Bryson can maybe grab the second heat here, and he will put him on the outside of the front row, right?
Yep.
For the feature.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got the consolation race to go to, right?
It might get skipped because of the number of the drivers. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay, all right, yeah. I'm just so out of touch with this dirt racing. It's been 3 years since I've done any of this stuff, and I'm just so out of touch with it. I told Josh, I said I apologize ahead of time. I'm just really it's just been too long, you know. I used to know this stuff by heart. So, all right, here we go. Back to green. Pace truck heads to pit road.
Green flag,
Bryson
green flag.
hits the gas. Dustin Hall trying to get that run on the outside, but Bryson takes it down by the fence. Great run off the corner, but here comes Dustin Hall back to the inside. It's a
Pass him on
drag
the
racing.
straightaway.
He got him. Can he hold it? Oh, Bryson's
Right.
coming back.
Fighting in hard on that inside line. He's got one
One to
more
go.
chance to do it here.
Oh my gosh, I think Dustin Hall just might pull this out. Bryson kind of, I don't know what happened to him there. He really kind of lost it up there in the corner and let Dustin Hall by, and Dustin grabs heat race number 2. So congratulations to Dustin.
Hey, I'm seeing a lot of guys just dive it down off into the corner and hope it sticks,
Yeah.
but it's not sticking for him, and losing all that momentum is allowing the guys to get right back by him. So it's definitely going to be interesting here, and it does look like we're skipping straight to the feature.
And they got a minute 40 to warm up.
I'll tell you what, those were pretty exciting heat races. If we see anything
Yeah.
like that for the 150 main event, it's going to be a great race.
Yeah. Nice looking trucks out there. I like Joshua Soucy's Army camouflage, U.S. Army on the back. Oh, that's sweet looking. My wife picked me up a new mask today. It's all camo.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that way I can hide. Nobody will see me. Well, they're kind of pushing for everybody to wear masks, and we've got several. We got several different kinds, actually. So, yeah, it's pretty cool looking. All camo. MaxSpeedTV for president? Nah, I'm out. You wouldn't want me to be president, because, man, I'll tell you what. I'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave that right there.
Well, Rudy, I'm looking at the track, and it looks like the lights are on. We're heading into nighttime.
Yeah. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. They said that we'd be heading into nighttime, so very good. All right, that's going to end warm up.
And I tell you what's going to be interesting that we haven't talked about yet. This is going to be a 150 lap race.
Yeah.
There's going to be mandatory pit stops. So, and I can tell you from experience, getting on and this pit road is very treacherous.
Yep.
Even if you're just by yourself, you could easily end up in the wall if you misjudge it. So I'm going to look for that, especially I don't know if we're going to have green flag stops, but it's going to be interesting if we do.
Well, Torn Shirts does get the pole position. Martin Plute will start second. Josh Conover third. Brian Powell fourth. Jake Boyer fifth. Brian Jones will start sixth. John Kennedy seventh. Dustin Hall eighth. Jason Conover ninth. Bryce Daffron will start in 10th. Joshua Soucy 11th. Nathan Shiflett 12th. Keegan Bitzer 13th. Corey Anderson 14th. Charlie Woods 15th. And Chad Angle will be 16th.
Yeah, I think Chad Engle's actually the admin for this race.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it shows him on a grid, but he's not.
Right.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for a good race here. This is going to be, and it's going to be long too. You don't want to have to pit. You don't really need new tires or anything. The track is going to change so much. I'm sure it's going to get so slick out there. These guys are going to be looking for probably they're going to be looking for the cushion up at the top of the track, I'm sure. Charlie Wood is not good.
Yeah, it looks like he did not make a start.
All right, folks, here we go. looking for lap 37 for the first stage. We might see some guys come in pit road, top off the fuel, maybe change tires. I really don't know. I don't think tires are a big deal here. Pace truck's
No.
in.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, green
Tires,
flag's
no.
out.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Dustin Hall again on the outside there, but torn shirt holds him off.
We're already 3 wide for third.
Yeah, those guys are really putting it down. Jason Conover, clear to the bottom of the track.
Not gonna stick though. Whoa, that was close.
Man. And Dustin Hall to the lead.
A lot of beating and banging out there early in this
Oh,
one.
man, I'm telling you.
They're not
Torn
done
shirt.
yet.
Looking back here on the cars right behind, or trucks right behind him, I should say. Torn shirts losing that. He didn't even get the lead a lap. That's pretty wild. Back behind him, Martin Plute. All over the back of Corey Anderson. Lighting them tires up, man. You just never stop spinning here, do you?
No, you're almost always in the throttle. You
Yep.
just lift just enough to get the truck settled in the corner, then you're right back on it.
Wow, Martin Plute trying. Corey Anderson up here, he's following suit here. Dustin Hall leading. Torn shirts in third. Or I'm sorry, second. Where is Josh Conover? He's back in seventh. Whoa. Pacing himself. That's not a bad
race.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Pace yourself early like this because you don't want to get damage on your truck.
Yeah, now you see guys like Torn Shirts right now already trying to try that lower line, test out a different groove. And you're going to see that all night, guys just moving around different parts of the track trying to get comfortable driving these things here. Anderson took it down low. Conover gets back by him with the crossover.
Hey, this was a heck of a battle right here between them three.
Yes, sir.
That's for second place. In the meanwhile, Dustin Hall is going. He is gone, man. He checked out on this field.
Yeah, he's already got almost a 2-second lead, and that's a product of these guys battling so hard. 3 wide contact.
Oh, man.
How did they get through that?
I don't know, man. They were sideways. Wow, that was crazy right there. Josh Conover up to fifth. That gosh, he was seventh just a few laps ago. Look at that. A twofer out of that one. Oh, puts torn
like in the
shirts into
heat.
the wall.
Just like we saw in the heat. This time they got through it without a caution, but definitely some damage to both of those trucks.
Wow, man. We got another one into the wall back there. I believe that was Martin Plute. Yeah, okay, he just got into the wall again. He's trying to get up into that cushion to bring that cushion to life, and it's going to be tough. Kennedy now gets by Martin Plute. Josh Conover takes it to the bottom. We got a couple followers. He comes up across the nose. Whoa.
And hold it there. Conover's going to hold the position for now.
Yep. Two brothers going at it. That's something we don't see very often either, because I don't see those two going at it very often. And boy, I'll tell you what, it's good to see. Josh Conover makes a pat. Oh, up into the wall he goes. And here comes Jason right back on the inside. Man, those guys. Oh, Josh going to go around the outside of him. That could be good. He's up there in the cushion.
It's very hard to hold the truck
Yep.
on the bottom without sliding all the way up in the outside. And when you do, you just lose so much momentum.
Yep. Man, I'll tell you what, those guys are racing the wheels off. In the meantime, Corey Anderson, he's out in clean air. And way up ahead of him, Dustin Hall, our leader, has checked out on the field.
Yes, he has. Already almost 3 seconds.
Man, I'm telling you, he has dropped the hammer.
right now the battle is for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth right now on the
Yeah,
track.
they have caught up to Corey Anderson, and that would be for second. Josh Conover now clearing his brother there, clearly into third, up using the cushion, and that's going to become pretty important as this race goes on, because as the track starts getting worn in, that's going to be probably pretty much mostly where they're going to be racing at. So you talk about difficult to pass, Dwayne. Holy smoke.
Not to mention, right now, they're all pretty much using that outside groove. As this race goes
Yeah.
on, that outside groove, there's going to be no grip up there at all. So they're going to have to move down the track.
See, what was that? I gotta, can't remember what. Oh, yeah, right, that one right there. That's a cool angle right there, right out underneath the back of that truck. You can
Nice.
see Jason all over the back of Josh. He's getting a nose full of dirt, but that doesn't really bother these trucks too much. I don't think that plugs up the radiator or anything, makes it hot, does it?
Not that I haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
anything's possible.
Yeah, I guess.
And right now, this is the closest battle that we have for second through fourth.
Jason Conover gets back to third as Josh Conover goes to second, passing up Corey Anderson. And a swap there for third. Corey Anderson comes right back.
Another slide job.
Oh,
They both get in the wall.
oh,
There's a spin.
spin.
The yellow flag is out.
And that is going to bring out the caution, folks. Go back here and take another quick look at this. Those guys were just racing so hard right there.
Yeah.
Corey Anderson, I think he drove it in really deep in the corner.
And he just gets up into the wall
Yep.
on corner exit, and that gets the truck upset and just brings
Yeah.
it right across the nose of Jason Conover.
Yep. Jason didn't even have time to even let off the gas. I don't think it happened so quick right there. So, all right. Well, Corey Anderson now will be back in ninth. But our leader did not want to see that, I can tell you.
No, he was about to start lapping traffic. He was coming up on the tail end of the field, but it is a break for Keegan Bitzer. He gets back on the lead lap as a beneficiary.
Very good. Oh, I don't know.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
All right. I'll be right back. Dustin Hall, you got a copy? Dustin Hall, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wow, man, that truck is like on rails tonight. I know you hated to see that caution, didn't you?
Yeah, this can always get interesting here. Any of us getting a slider battle, it can
Yep.
it can keep everyone close to us. So hopefully we even back out, and even if somebody stays with me,
Hang on, we're not going green.
How's the track
we'll
feel?
stay
Green.
nose to tail and get away.
How's the track feeling right now?
Right now it's pretty good. Kind of wish that we would have just ran the heat races warm up and ran it through.
Yeah.
Let this thing get a slicker. The trucks seem to handle a little better the slicker it gets.
Okay. Very good. All right. Well, we'll let you go. Best of luck to you, Dustin.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. He's doing pretty good. The track feels good, really good right now.
Very nice.
Yeah. So get him going here, Dwayne.
All right. All right, here we go. Pace truck ducks in.
Green flag, green
Green
flag.
is out. We're back underway at Eldora Speedway. Dustin Hall gets out to a good lead,
Oh, man,
got
Josh Conover. Oh. Oh, man, look at this here coming down on the bottom. Jason Conover. Battling side by side with his brother, gets really loose.
Orange shirts
Orange
gets in the
shirt.
back.
Yeah.
A lot of. Oh, we got a spin.
Caution, yellow flag.
Martin Ploop went around.
Yep, Martin Flute. Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
looks
that's
like,
2 times he's went around. Let's go back and check it out here.
Yeah, looks like coming off 4, he just gets into the wall, and that upsets the truck. And as he goes down into 1, it just comes around on him.
Yep, right there. Oh, man, yeah. It's like once you get into that wall, it's so difficult to get off of that wall. And you try to put a lot of wheel into it. When he did, it just went around. That brings out another caution.
Yeah, it's a matter of you're trying to get the truck slowed down. You have to take your foot off the gas to make that happen, but you run the risk of getting run over because you're in the middle of traffic. So it's kind of
Right.
a bad situation just to hit the wall in general.
Yep. Very good. Well, maybe we can get a word in. Let me see if I can get a word in with Martin and ask him if he's having some trouble here. Be right back. Martin Plute, you got a copy?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. Well, a little difficulty there. Boy, I'll tell you what, you ran really good in the heat races and everything. Having a little difficulty though tonight. Boy, that once that truck got into the wall there, it's so difficult to get it off of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't my thing, so I'm a fish out of water here.
Yeah, well, gotta make the best of it, buddy. Gotta make
Yep.
the best. Third in the points, you can't afford not to be here, you know?
Exactly. Yep. Just getting all the points we can.
Yep. All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you go. Good luck out there then.
All right, thanks.
All right, Dwayne, he's ready.
Green flag, green flag.
And
And
we're back to
flag
green.
is back in the air. Whoa, man, oh man. Up the hill goes Josh Conover.
Tell you what, and we got just a cluster of trucks right in
Yep.
the middle of this. 3 wide.
Orange shirt, Jake Boyer now into the mix.
Jason Conover gets back into the wall, and we're still 3 wide. They haven't got this sorted out yet. From 5th to 9th, it is a hornet's nest.
Oh yeah, man, this is some good stuff right in here. Brian Powell now into the mix, coming from 14th position, making his way up through the field. Playing the cautions is a big thing on dirt. If you can just kind of keep that truck clean and play them cautions out, you will get up into the mix. You just gotta be patient. And here he is battling for 5th place. Different lines, different speeds. Oh man, almost contact there between him and Jason Conover.
Al is one of the few drivers right now who is able to make that bottom line work for him.
Yeah, doing real good down there.
And we're on the white flag of the first stage here.
Yep. Dustin Hall is going to win the first stage of this race. Coming to get the checker here. Oh, Josh Conover.
Oh, they touched.
contact. And no, Josh Conover's going to get it.
Wow.
Is that right? Did I see that right?
You saw that right by 92 thousandths of a second.
Holy smoke. All right, first stage winner right there, Josh Conover. Very good.
Now it's going to be interesting to see if anybody elects to come down pit road, either to get damage fixed or get new tires and fuel up.
Yeah. Josh Conover, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, a little slide job did it for you right there in front of Dustin Hall, but man, I'm telling you what, are you going to pit here?
No.
No. Okay, very good. All right. You probably won't pit all night, will you?
No, unfortunately, I would say dirt's a little funky as far as like pitting and doing tires and all that stuff. So no,
Right.
unless you're fixing damage, you'll stay out all night.
All right. Well, congrats on winning the first stage there, man, by 92/100ths of a second. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was not as clean as I would have liked. I told him, sorry for kind of getting into his front.
Yep.
I drove it in deep to try and clear him, but it's trying to catch Susie and points and whatnot. I got to get every point I can try and get. So
Sure, you bet. All right. Well, good luck in stage 2. And again, congratulations on stage 1.
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. So congrats to him for stage 1.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
They're just delaying the cautions here so everybody can get caught up, and so it gives us time to talk to them. It looks like he's opted to start on the high side, Dwayne. That puts him the closest to the cushion.
Yes, that is definitely the best move you want, and
Yep.
that is the preferred line. He's got a clean shot for it. Dustin Hall is going to be at a disadvantage here on that bottom, but if he can try to take notes from Brian Powell, who seemed to be able to make that bottom line work, he should be able to hold his own.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dustin Hall almost squeaked that win out, man. I know he hated to see that caution come out there before, and it bunched everybody up. But Josh did an amazing job coming up through the field. He came from 7th on that restart and wound up winning that stage. So that's pretty amazing. All right, pace truck heads to pit road.
Green, green.
And there's the green flag. We're back underway here at Eldora.
And we're already 3 wide by turn 1
Oh,
for
yeah.
third.
Oh, my gosh.
Brian Powell making it work down low, slips up a little there.
Torn shirts now into third. Actually battling for third. Oh, man. Almost got into Dustin Hall. They're all heading up toward that cushion, too.
Daffrin gets in the wall there.
Yeah, most of them are, I should say. Brian Powell's still holding that middle line, if you see that.
Yeah, he's trying to make that work. It's that stage of the race where that outside line, you can see it getting darker on the track there. That's that cushion going away. And they're moving around. You see a lot more guys coming down low, just trying to find that grip.
Yep. Well, he almost had Torn shirts right there. Torn just got into the wall. That's going to cost him dearly on the track. And now Jason Conover back into the mix. He's trying to make that path. And they're side by side, bumping and banging off of each other. Oh my gosh.
Jake Boyer, man, he came off that corner really hard, and right behind him, they're still battling. 3 wide.
Man, up ahead of him, Torn shirts in a battle here again. Jason Conover to the down on the bottom, I should say. And he is really digging right down on that bottom. But Torn shirts gets that upper line coming off with the cushion and beats him to the line that time for third.
A lot of jockeying for position right now. And this right now is the main pack, for 6th, 7th, 8th, all the way back to 9th place.
You watch how much activity it goes into this wheel here, folks. You have to turn right to go left. That's the thing you got to remember about this. But you got to be able to turn it back left quick if you have to. But you turn right to go left.
Dustin Hall just made a move to try to take the lead, but got crossovered. And Conover gets it back. Whoa, big fly job by Torn shirts.
Man, that was intense. Jason Conover comes right back, though, and they are catching Dustin Hall.
Action all over the track now. Brian Powell still trying to make that bottom work. And that is a battle for 7th place.
That is a good battle, too. Jake Boyer comes out of that with a 6th place so far. Back up front, Jason Conover, Josh Conover, excuse me, starting to pull away there from Dustin Hall just a little bit. But again, back here to Jason Conover. He was catching Dustin Hall pretty good there for a while, and with that different line, it's starting to show some promise down there in that middle groove, I think. Dwayne, I think it's starting to work pretty good for these guys.
If you can see the coloration in the track, that top line is all but used up, especially as you get down into turn 1 and turn 3. You see the really dark line going across the track.
Yep.
That's no grip.
Oh, we got a caution.
Corey Anderson.
Anderson, yeah. And it looks like Martin Flute may have got involved in that as well. So let's go back and take a look here.
Okay, it looks like Martin Flute, he went all the way down on the bottom of the of the track, but slid back up, and Anderson had to run on the outside. They just came together.
Oh man, wow, that was a pretty treacherous spin right there by both of those guys. Oh, and then he also hit the 45 there of Brian Jones, and the 81 comes along and plows into him too. So Joshua Susi, man, I don't know, he may have some damage. He's going to come in and get that checked out.
Yeah, and Nathan Shiflett also got a piece of that as well.
Yeah. Gonna have to get it checked out.
So we got several guys on pit road to get damage repaired.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
They're holding up for us to do an interview. Let's talk to Brian Jones here real quick. Brian Jones, you got a copy? Brian Jones, do you have a copy? Brian? Did I hear you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you are. How's the truck? Is it all right?
Oh, it's totaled.
It is. Oh man. Well, good thing aerodynamics don't mean anything here, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the motor, and you do need the motor to get around here.
Oh, you think it's down a cylinder or something, maybe, or just has damage on it now?
Oh yeah, they said there's damage to the motor, so
Oh man.
I'm definitely down on power.
Oh gosh. Well, maybe you can make it to the second stage here, but boy, I'll tell you what, that's some intense racing out there, isn't it?
Green, green, green.
Oh, you're back to green. Okay, I'll let you go. Wow, I didn't realize they were back to green that quick.
Came up fast.
Yeah, it did. Josh Conover's still in the lead. Back behind him, Jason Conover, trying to get second from Dustin Hall. And man, he's digging in that middle groove.
Yes, he is. Making it work.
I think you're right. That cushion's starting to go away, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There's just, with that dark line up there, there's just no grip. So other than the one tire that's outside of that, you have all the other tires are just sliding. So you're losing speed there. So that's why right now the lower line is the preferred line.
They're almost 3 wide right there for a second. But Jason Conover's still trying to clear Dustin Hall. Everybody's getting down into that middle groove now. Brian Powell's down there and Torn Shirt. And Torn Shirt goes back to the high side. Make me into a liar now, Torn Shirt. And they're 3 wide again. Oh my gosh, these guys. Bryce Dafferin's in there. Slide job in front of Torn Shirt. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, we had a couple of them get into the wall, and that's what caused that bottleneck there.
Sure. Brian Powell, Torn Shirt, going at it. And Torn Shirt almost slides up into him, but does stay off of Brian for right now. Brian changes his line, so Torn Shirt can't do that.
Yeah, and that's what you're seeing right now. These guys are searching for grip right now. That outside
Yeah.
is so slick that they're going to the bottom, going to the middle, just trying to find anywhere that'll make them faster.
Josh just wants to, well, he wants to hold on to lap 74 and win stage number 2. Well, he was a favorite to win here tonight. One of the favorites. There was a couple of different ones he said that would be really impressive here. I'll tell you one that I'm impressed with is Jason Conover right now. Man, he had been working this field really good.
As he has, and he definitely wants to lead this thing.
Yep. Now he's just got to try to figure a way to get around his brother there. I don't know. That could be difficult. That could be really difficult. But we still got the second half of the race, so. Yeah, this is turning into a pretty interesting race now. Dustin Hall in 3rd, Bryce Staffer in 4th, and Torn Shirt 5th. Torn, man, clear down on the bottom there. Oh, he tried to slide job. Oh,
It not work.
no.
Goes around.
Caution, yellow
And
flag.
that brings out the caution. Yeah, he just drove it in there really deep. He was trying to get that slide job there on Bryce.
Yeah, it looks like he got back on the gas way too early, and that just shot him right up the track into the groove right in front, and Bryson just had nowhere to go.
Yeah, he just slid it right up there and right into him and put them both into the wall. The one that come out of that the worst there was Torn Shirt. Bryce was able to continue on, but I'm sure probably going to be some damage on some of these trucks.
Rudy, I don't think there's a truck out here that doesn't have a dent in it somewhere.
Yeah, I see that now. That's a product of the dirt racing here in the truck.
But it makes for some great racing.
Jason Conover 3rd, Dustin Hall 4th, Bryson Daffern will be 4th, and Jake Boyer now 5th on this restart.
And can you believe we're almost halfway?
Yep, very good. We get to lap 74 here in a minute, and they will throw another caution. That'll be the stage. Lap 74. I'll tell you, Jason Conover wants this win so bad. He wants to beat his brother. Let's see what they do on this restart.
Green flag, green flag.
And there it is, back underway. Still side by side. Oh my gosh.
Wow. That was impressive.
Yep. I'll tell you, Jason has not given up on that position at all.
No,
He's got
not.
it, but slide job in front of Josh. And Jason leads his first lap of the race.
Very similar to the slide job we
Oh,
saw. Look out.
man.
Wow.
31. Do you believe that job he did right there?
Hey, he held on to it. That was pretty impressive.
I know it. And he's going to go into 3rd. So Dustin Hall moves into 3rd.
Jake Boyer now trying his luck on the bottom.
He's going to have a tough time getting by Bryson.
Right now, we're too wide for first.
Yeah, Jason and Josh going at it, contact there at the line. And the yellow is out. That is Nathan.
Stage.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, duh.
Jason Conover wins that stage by 19 thousandths of a second, Rudy.
Wow. Very good. So, all right. So he stage winner number 2. Let's see if we can get Jason up here real quick and talk to him if I can find him. I may have to go down there. I'll be right back. Jason Conover, you got a copy? Jason Conover, do you have a copy? Jason. I guess he's not going to answer us, folks. Jason Conover, last call. All right, he's not going to talk to us. He may be staying focused there or something. He didn't want to talk to us, I guess. But congratulations to Jason Conover for winning stage number 2. Now we move on to the final stage.
Yes, sir. And this is going to be the long stretch. Going to be 70 some, a little over 70 laps remaining when we get the green. And now we're just past halfway.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
I think we had trouble with the mic situation last week, too. He couldn't get his mic to work until after the race. I think it was. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me on that. I think it was, though. But you got to figure it out. But here we go. Back to green, though. Lights should go off this time by. All right. Well, Jason's going to start on the inside this time. Interesting strategy.
I don't know if I would have chose that line myself, but we'll see how it works out for him. Going to have 72 laps to go when we go back green.
Get him going, Dwayne.
Will do. All right, pace truck ducks off. Jason takes off. Green flag is out. We're back underway.
Still hanging on to that bottom line, though. Dustin Hall. He's trying to clear Josh.
A lot of action in that pack.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, what a pack of trucks right now. Orange shirt into the mix of that. Looks like he clears Brian Powell.
Powell comes back from the bottom. They're 3 wide.
Contact with Jake Boyer.
Oh, contact again.
Oh, Brian Powell going around, I believe it was. Yep. That brings out another caution, folks. So take a look at that one. That was just some actually not too bad a contact, just mild contact, just enough to kind of send him around.
Yeah, it looks like Dustin Hall got up into the wall there, and Bryson came down, and when he did, Brian Powell was there, and they just went around off the bumper of Jake Boyer after that.
Yeah, minimal contact there. I mean, it wasn't that. These are, they can take quite a bit of damage. So yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, that won't hurt that truck at all.
Yeah. Well, Josh Conover trying to get a win here. So let's see if we can catch up with Bryson. If he's in here. I don't know if he's in here. Yeah, he's in here. Be right back. Bryson Daffern, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Wow, great racing out there, man. The track is starting to change really a lot right now. So what's it feeling like? You think it'll be, what do you think it's going to be like when you get to lap 150?
Sorry, 1 second, sir. The admin's talking. All right, what was that again, sir?
What do you think the track's going to be like when you get to lap 150?
Oh, it's gonna be really slick. I can tell you that. Maybe the bottom may come back in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've never seen the bottom come in here, so. But I've also never ran 150 laps here at this track in a truck series, so
Not going green.
it's gonna be
Very good.
interesting. It's gonna be
Yep.
interesting. I'm gonna really enjoy it.
All right, buddy. I'll let you go. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. He said it's going to be interesting.
I'll say it's been interesting so far.
Well, the two Conovers up front battling for this. Jason Conover, a rookie. But, boy, I'll tell you what, I don't see nothing rookie about him, do you?
No, definitely it looks like he's got plenty of experience on dirt.
Yeah. Josh said he's pretty good on dirt. He was another one that kind of a ringer for dirt, you know. Well, he's proved it here tonight. Him, Torn Shirt, those guys really onto it. Dustin Hall. All right, here we go. Pace truck heading in. Josh Conover not even waiting for the green. He is on the gas. Torn Shirt, high side. Oh, they all stack up together. Wow, that was kind of crazy right there. They all stacked up. 31, Dustin Hall, slide job. Gets by Dustin Hall, or I'm sorry, gets by Torn Shirt. Torn Shirt's down on the bottom. He can't hold that bottom like he was before, though, Dwayne.
No, he sure can't. And you see that the darkness spreading throughout that turn there. The slickness. Unlike an asphalt track where that dark line means grip, on dirt, that dark line means slick. So it's just the opposite.
Yeah, that's where all the rubber has been laid down because these guys never stop spinning. I mean, they're always got power onto that throttle enough to make them tires spin, and they just wear them out up there on that high line and makes the track slick, gets it dried out, and it just makes it like driving on ice. We got another caution. Brian Jones going around. So see, he had some damage from earlier, said he down on power. See what happens here. He's in the back.
Looks like he and Martin Ploop get together.
Oh.
Martin's running that bottom line and just comes right up the track.
Oh, man. So Martin Ploop and Brian Jones both get into another altercation here. So we'll see how that all fares out. Don't look like many people have hit pit road here much. The leaders, top 6, have all been out there for the whole race. They have not come to pit road one time. Well, let's see if we can talk to Jake Boyer. Jake, you got a copy?
Sure do. Got you, Robbie. Or Ruby. Rudy, sorry.
Ruby? Well, you've been into some altercations out there tonight. A lot of slipping and sliding. Guys are beating and banging off of each other trying to get that position. Are you having fun?
I tell you what, I am. I'm actually sweating. I usually in pretty good shape when I'm on these, but this one I'm sweating. Just trying to miss the wrecks and just survive on this thing has been the key.
Yeah. Well, when you got to turn right to go left, that kind of backwards, but that's what you got to do, you know? So.
Absolutely. This is a little more my cup of tea, learning the asphalt side, but having fun.
All right, buddy. I'll let you go. Good luck.
Thank you, Rudy.
All right, here we go. Back to green.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Dustin Hall way down on the inside.
4 wide for 5th.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, guys, get it sorted out. You got to get it sorted out. Yeah, there's just not much grip up there on the high side anymore. Oh, no.
Contact.
And Torn Shirts goes around.
Caution, yellow
Oh. Yeah, there was contact there between him and Jason. Let's go back and take a look at this. Him and Jason got together.
It looks like it was Dustin Hall. Dustin got into the back of Jason, and that sent him down the track into Torn Shirts.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Torn Shirts was way down on the bottom right there. Yep, contact. And then he also got turned by Brian Powell, so that didn't help. And Bryce Stafford looks like he took a behind the wall. Oh, he's out. Well, minus the 2 stage cautions, we've had 7 cautions. I don't think that's bad for almost 100 laps on dirt.
No, not bad at all, and it's been
No.
going by quicker than I thought it would.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't take long. I mean, gosh, what's the length of this track? Like 3/10 or 4/10 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
4/10 of a mile.
That's
Hang
actually
on,
a half
we're
a
not
mile.
going green, not going
Oh, is it a half
green.
mile? Okay.
Yep.
All right, they waved off the caution. One more lap here to get everybody caught up and get everything square. Brian Jones trying to catch up to the back of the field, looks like. He will be restarting from 9th place. I mean, he is wheeling it right now to get caught up to that back. Holy smoke. You know, even though he's got all that damage and he said the engine seems to be down on power, well, he sure got the power to go in and out of the turns, I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
It don't take a whole lot here. You know, when them tires are spinning, you just got to keep spinning. All right, Dwayne, I think it's your turn to get them going.
Will do. All right, here we go. Pace truck ducks off. Green is out. We're back underway at Eldora Speedway.
I'm telling you, Jason is working this something fierce. He's going to do a slide job almost up into his brother there, but he will hold on to it.
And Josh gets in the wall, but it didn't hold him up too much.
Yeah, Jake Boyer. Golly, man, these guys are bouncing off the wall.
3 wide for the lead, Rudy.
Yeah, I see that. Dustin Hall wants that lead. Slide job. Oh, he gets into the leader. And he almost survived it. He almost survived that spin. And Torn Shirts got spun as well. So, oh, man, that was pretty bad right there. He really did a major slide job.
Yeah, that's the sled job gone wrong right there.
Yep. Yeah, when you take the leader out, yeah. Yeah, he drove it in there pretty hard right there, and when he come up, there was the leader, Josh Conover.
And that's the danger you play.
Yep.
If you can make it stick, it's a great advantage, but that is a classic example of why you normally don't want to do that.
Yep. Well, they gave the lead back to Jason Conover, and look who's sitting in second, Jake Boyer. Driving the Oakley truck tonight. Of course, you can't see the Oakley on the front. It's just covered with mud.
I think that
that's pretty amazing.
If it gets in the grill or not.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing how they can make it do that, you know, with mud on the front there. You can see the mud there, folks, up on the hood. That's pretty wild. They're really slinging the dirt out there tonight.
You know, it's amazing it doesn't affect the temperatures of these trucks.
Hang on, we're not going green.
I know it.
Not
Yeah, that
going
is
green.
really weird, ain't it? Well, our points leader, just for reference here now, folks, our points leader, Joshua Susi, is in 12th, and he is 12 laps down. I mean, wow, we have not seen him up front all night long. And it looks like he's been on pit road getting a lot of damage fixed. I think he's really trying to just kind of bide his time here right now and just get the best finish he can here tonight. Move on to Michigan next week.
Yeah, and that's really when you're, especially being 12 laps down, you just hope other guys have more problems than you do.
Ain't that the truth? All right, going to be 46 to go, looks like, when we get the green. Jason Conover wants to win this. His brother's won both stages there, Josh, but he wants to win the race. Can't say he's out of blame. All right, pace truck's in. And
Green
Jason
flag,
Conover
green flag.
not waiting a second on that loud pedal. Boyer in second, way up the hill. There's nothing left in the cushion anymore. And Buddy does hold on to second, though. Josh Conover tried to get by him. And John Kennedy up here. John F. Kennedy? No, different guy. Different guy, sorry.
And Josh Conover is right now struggling to hang on to third place. Kennedy gets by him.
And he goes back to fourth for the first time today. Well, I shouldn't say the first time because he was back in like seventh there quite a while ago, but I don't think he's happy about being back here, and he may be a little down on power too now.
And right now the battle for fifth and is heating up between Brian Powell and Torrin Shirts.
Yep, those are the two that we just seen had contact there a little bit ago. And right now, Torn Shirts is enough ahead of Brian Powell. Looks like he's going to be able to hold on to that point just for now. Conover trying to go for third, and he does get it. Slides up in front of John Kennedy. John comes back on the bottom. He says, "Oh, no, you don't. I want that position back. Thank you very much."
And now he's going to try for second.
Yeah, he's digging. He's got the third, but that's not enough. He wants to get up there and battle it up with Jason Conover.
And the problem right now is
Oh.
we're far enough into this race. You see the black stripe starting to form in the lower portion of the
Yeah.
corner as well. Especially getting down into one.
Yep.
Really slick no matter where you are. That the 22 there, Jason Conover, you saw him halfway down the track trying to get into that bright dirt there and get as much traction as possible.
Oh, look at that. John Kennedy to second, but here comes Jake Boyer back on the inside. He says, all right, he found something on the bottom. Let's try it. Oh, man. Didn't work that time.
Not quite. Just going to try it here.
Man, I don't know. He is really digging down there on the bottom, though. He is able to hold on to that position, but as far as gaining a position, pretty much you can't do. You can see he does a slide job right up in front of Josh Conover. And now he is in the groove up here next to the cushion. And I mean to tell you, man, there's a lot of dirt being thrown out there tonight.
Yes, sir.
Eldora is just going to be tore up when them guys leave here. All over the back, John Kennedy for the lead. Sounds like he's like really dogging it down right there, but he's got the hammer down. There ain't no getting around that. Oh, into the wall, Jake Boyer. And again into the wall.
All the way back from first to sixth is tight racing right now.
Yes. Toward Shirt goes into fifth. And Brian Powell sixth. Brian Jones has not been able to get back up there with them guys. And even though he's down a little bit on power, he's still running pretty well here, seventh place. I think these guys are just hoping to get this race over and take whatever they get here tonight to add to their points going into the final race of the regular season next week, folks, at Michigan. So make sure you mark it on your calendar. Only 10 trucks left out there on the track. Susie 11th. He's just trying to bide his time right now. 12 laps now. Just went into 10th. Passed up Dustin Hall. I didn't even see that. Dustin Hall's out of the race now. Oh my gosh. Martin Plute, he's struggling now. But back up front, John Kennedy, our new leader, passing Jason Conover for the lead, but Jason comes back on the bottom. Slide job up in front of him.
He's going to do the crossover, get back by him.
Man, they're just beating and banging off of each other right now. Jake Boyer going to make it 3 wide. Yeah. Whoa, man.
They're coming up on the lap car of Susie right now, so he better, I don't know if he's looking in his mirror. Big slide job by Josh Conover.
Yeah. But right now, the slide jobs are like really not working that well. But, well, just as I say that, Jason Conover retook the lead. But John Kennedy comes right back on the inside and repasses him.
And lap traffic playing a
Oh.
factor right now. Whoa, Kennedy gets loose.
Oh, man. Contact there with Susie. Susie gets the heck out of the way and lets the leaders go by. That's the best thing he can do right now. Boyer to second. Yeah, that lap traffic did play into that, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Now Josh Conover into third. Kennedy back to fourth. It's just so difficult to pass here. That's, you know, that's the whole thing right there.
Yeah, and you can tell the grip on the track has gone away. Right now, these guys are just trying to hang on for what they've got to the end.
I mean, every truck out here's got some major damage on it somewhere, you know. Boyer and Conover, Josh Conover, going at it here for second.
Almost looks like we were at Martinsville, doesn't it?
Oh, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is some good stuff right here. We got about coming to 25 to go this time by, folks. So, man, the laps wound down really fast. Once they got to going, I figured they probably would. Don Kennedy now can't catch back up, and he could be in trouble here. Torn Shirts is looking for a way to get around Don Kennedy right now.
Yeah, the problem for Shirts right now is that there's just no grip to be had on the track. This track
Yep.
is used up, and he's going to have to do a lot of searching if he's going to find
Yeah.
something at closing laps.
Well, there is something there between the middle line and the upper line. There is a little something there, but I don't know if anybody's tried that. Obviously, it's not working because everybody's just slipping and sliding out here right now. Back up front, Jason Conover. I hope if he wins this, we get to talk to him. Jake Boyer, happy to be back in second now. He's worked really hard to get there.
And you see every lap, they're running right against the wall. The corner of the truck's just slapping the wall as they go by. That's really the only place you've got grip right now.
Yeah, I didn't figure once they got going up there, you know, into that cushion like that, they've got the cushion right up against the wall. I mean, if you can see the dirt, all the dirt is right up against the wall. There's nothing left there. They're just driving on that that dark, like black rubbered up area right there. So it's very, very difficult for them to even get some speed out of it. So, all right, going to be 20 to go next time by for Jason Conover. And I think it's probably going to be pretty close, I think, for him to lead the most laps here tonight.
Very close,
So
yeah.
he's definitely showed a lot of expertise, I got to say, a lot of skill on this dirt track. But Boyer is closing. We'll probably see some contact there if Boyer does decide to maybe dive it into the corner and do a slide job on Josh or Jason. I get them too confused, sorry.
And Martin Clute, now a lap car, is going to just stay to the bottom and let these guys go by.
Now, that's about all he can do right now. He's just he is pretty much done for the day here. He's gonna get a top 10 finish out of it, but so much damage on that truck. It's not fast. He's just trying to bide his time. I'm telling you what, Jason Conover, he can't relax. There's no way. There's no cruise mode here for Jason Conover tonight.
No, he's not getting away, and
Nope.
all it's going to take is for him to make a simple mistake like that,
Yep.
and see how quickly that Boyer was able to close up on him.
And
Can he
here
do
goes
anything with
Boyer.
it? He's going to try.
Oh, man,
contact.
make contact. Oh, and he comes out of it without a
Man.
caution. But Boyer
In the
just led his
lead.
first lap.
Wow.
Holy smoke. Well, that's what you got to do sometimes to get that lead, you know?
We're dirt racing, not demolition derby, right?
Right.
Okay.
But
Couldn't
but
confuse me.
there is times though that it's almost like it is demo derby out there, you know. I mean, you just got to do what you got to do to try to get that lead back when everybody's driving in such a loose condition right now with that track. It's just gone.
Yes, sir. 8 tires are better than 4.
Yeah. These guys, none of these guys pitted. See, and I don't know if that would have really made that much of a difference because the tires really don't go away here.
No, this is all track conditions. This track is used up. I'm not near. There's maybe a couple places on the front stretch and the back stretch that might not have been used, but you look all through that corner, it's nothing but dark track everywhere. There's no grip remaining here.
He can Bitzer eighth place, and he is another one that's just kind of cruising around here. He's a couple of laps down, so he's just trying to bide his time. But the leaders are coming up on Keegan really fast here. Slide job by Jason Conover. I don't think that's going to hold up because here comes Jake Boyer right back, and he retakes the lead. Ten to go, folks. 10 laps to go. Can Conover get there? I don't know. Oh, man, both of them into the wall, Jason and Josh.
Yeah, even the cushion's starting to wear out right now, Rudy.
Yeah, Josh, he is just really driving the heck out of it right now. Yeah, like you said, there's no traction left, so he is just trying to get the best he can out of this. You know, top 3 would definitely help him out a lot. That would put him a little bit closer to Joshua Susie going into next week at Michigan. Jason Conover, slide job, big slide job. And Jake Boyer trying to come back, and he does beat him back to the line, but Conover's going to try it again.
Here we go with the leapfrog. Here
Yep.
we go, and we're making it work.
Yeah, this is some good racing right now. I mean, you got to race everything you got. There's no holding anything back right now.
No, sir. 7 to go.
Boyer at the line. And he got into the wall. That let Jason Conover get the lead back. Oh, contact between Josh Boyer and Jake Boyer. Jake, well, I'll get that right. Jake Boyer and Josh Conover. Sorry.
There you go.
Wow.
You're forgiven.
Sorry
More
about
wall,
that.
And Jake gets in the wall again, and this is letting Jason get out to a very good sized lead here.
Yeah, he is just riding the wall at this point. And well, they all are actually. I mean, even Jason Conover, he's coming to 5 to go, folks. 5 laps to go here at Eldora. Is Jason going to come out of here with the win and lead the most laps here tonight? His brother won both stages. Oh, man, Jake Boyer tried to climb the wall. You can't do it, Jake. You can't climb the wall there, brother. Sorry. Man, I don't know how them guys are keeping it off of each other. That is just super impressive right there between Jake Boyer and Josh Conover right now.
Sir.
I mean, they're, wow. I mean, Jake Boyer, he is just grinding the fenders off of that car right now.
Oh, man.
Man, they all are. Even
Yes, sir.
Jason, the leader, he is just riding the wall right now at this point. That's all he can do.
Again, that's all you can do. There's no dirt left on the track to use.
Nope. There's nothing. 2 to go. Coming up on some lap traffic. I don't think he's going to get there in time for that to be a problem. He'll be getting the white flag this time by Boyer second, Josh Conover in third. But Jason wanting to win here tonight at Eldora, one of the favorites to win, and boy, he has proved it right here. White flag in the air. No green-white checkers here tonight, folks.
More corners to go. Lap traffic.
Yep.
In the way.
The lap traffic. Oh, they're going to make contact. No. What? You have got to be kidding me. And Josh Conover's going to take the win?
Wow.
Holy smokes. How you can bet Jason's not going to be a happy camper about that, folks.
No,
you can
sir.
bet your sweet Bippy on that one. Unbelievable finish right there. I don't know if I can go back. Let me see if I can go back far enough here to catch us. That was pretty wild right there. Let me tell you. Jason Conover and into it with lap traffic.
That was Josh Susie. And Jason actually reverses all the way back to the line.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh gosh. Yeah, he did wind up getting a third place out of that, but on the outside comes Josh Conover for the win. Congratulations to Josh. Man, what? That's a heck of a way to win a race right there, ain't it?
Sure, that's wild.
All right, let's get these guys up here. Hold on a second, folks. All right, we did. Huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking. Oh, he's in here. I got him.
Okay. We did catch up with our winner here, Josh Conover. Wow, what a wild finish, Josh. Holy smokes. Your brother had that in the bag, gets into Susie there, lap traffic come into play, and just the way you planned it, man, you snuck by on the outside and grabbed the win. Everybody was struggling right there. Everybody was into the wall. There was just no way anybody was going to be able to pass anybody. Tell me what went through your mind in the last 3 or 4 laps.
Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't some sort of team order for Susie, but then again, we've always, said lap cars are, you can hold your line or you can move.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the team owner, but I can tell him, get out of the way, let them race. But I told him, because I saw he was running the middle to the top, I said, stay up top. Don't move, because that's just what we've done all year. Leaders got to work around whatever. He stayed up top. Jason went in the corner. From what I could see, I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
But went in the corner, up top, checked up behind Susie. Jake threw the slider, and Jason came down and I guess wrecked them both or whatever. But no, once Dustin threw the slider, which it was clean. I didn't see him till the last second we got together, but I was getting hot. It was blinking like the last 5 or so laps, and I was just trying to hang on. I definitely wouldn't have won if that didn't happen, but
yep.
Now, like I said, I know Jake's upset to say the least because he pretty much needed the win just about. But it's one of them things. Like I said, Susie held his line. Yeah. Jason, I guess, expected him to move. He didn't, so Jason checked up and tried to cross him up, and Jake was there. So I see exactly why Jake's upset, but it's kind of one of them things. It could have been the other way around, where he was trying to cut below Susie and just say Jason through the slider. It's a tough call.
Well, you come into tonight one of the favors to win. I mean, we talked about it earlier, and you said Jason was going to be pretty good here tonight. And I'll tell you what, he sure did. I think he led to most laps here tonight. I don't know. It's going to be kind of a toss up between you and him. But man, I'll tell you what, great race out there. What do you think about winning here at Eldora tonight? How good's this feel?
Oh, it's always good to grab another win. Like I said, I definitely didn't earn it. It should have been Jake or Jason, but I'm not gonna knock the playoff points and the overall
Right,
points. But like I said, I would have rather earned it the fair way and race them for it like we were shaping up to the last couple laps. I just
right.
was driving too hard and trying to make sure I didn't blow it up. But it's being a primary dirt guy too. It's always nice to come home for say and grab one.
Yep.
I know Kennedy's mainly a dirt guy too, so I'm sure he was good with second.
Well, I think no, I've got to correct myself because I think you might have come out of here with the most laps led tonight. You led 56. The most important lap you got though was that last one, man. You snuck by on the outside. Them guys were all trying to figure out which way to get going, all three of them, and you snuck by and got it. So congratulations, Josh. Who you got to thank for it?
Well, as always, I like to thank the broadcaster first and foremost.
Thank you, sir.
My teammates, Jake obviously ended up with fifth, kind of the short end of the stick. Ran up front most of the night, but it is not much. Like I said, not much really you can do about that. That's kind of one of them deals where, like I said, Jason was just trying to do what he could to get by Susie, and obviously Jake was committed to throwing the slider to go for the win like he needed, but it didn't play out.
Yep.
Susie, he's not a dirt guy, but he stuck it out, got 10th. Then we had a buddy of mine, Corey, in our fourth truck tonight. And he was the first one out, but there's everybody that showed up too. I know people don't really like the dirt stuff, but I was telling I think Keegan earlier because he's not a dirt guy, but I was saying you know Dustin showed up, but the guy that he was mainly battling for that final playoff spot, Alex Edelman, didn't show up, so he gained a whole race of points basically on him. So
Yep.
I think you said it was next week we go to Michigan, so next week will be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes, sir. Yeah. At least you can get off of that turning right to go left stuff, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. All right, Josh. Well, congratulations again, brother, and we'll see you next week at Michigan.
Thank you.
All right, Dwayne, you got second?
Yes, sir. Caught up to John Kennedy. John, wow, what a finish. You snuck into second as the seas kind of parted there for you. Talk about your racing out there a little bit.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to thank Corey Danielson for letting me drive this 41 truck. It was really fun.
Yeah, now we saw a lot of three wide, a lot of beating and banging out there tonight. How is it looking from your point of view, especially in those closing laps? Just looked like the entire track was just worn out.
Yeah, it was pretty slick from top to bottom. There was just a little bit of moisture there around the bottom of the wall, and you really couldn't get the runs you needed. The top had so much momentum.
Well, now they say that you're the dirt track ringer, but going back to asphalt next week at Michigan, you looking forward to that?
I don't know if we'll be here for Michigan or not, but we run the cup stuff, so.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll let you get out of here. Before we do, who you got to thank for second place?
I got to thank Corey Danielson for putting me in this 41 truck tonight.
All right. Well, we'll let you head out, and congratulations on second, and we'll see you next time. Rudy?
All right. All right. Well, we did. I guess Jason's mic's not working, so we're not going to be able to talk to him. But gosh, man, that was so close right there at the end. Dwayne, he almost won it, man. Lap traffic. Susie got into him, and it's just one of them things, It just like I said, you just don't know if lap traffic's going to play a factor in your win or not, but it did tonight. And Josh said tempers were flying out there, so that's dirt track racing for you, though. But congratulations on third place here for Jason Conover. And no, he did not lead the most laps. I think Josh did. So yeah, Josh led 56 and Jason led 47. So pretty cool. All right. All right. Well, Dwayne, I'm gonna let you do it. Why don't you run down through the final results here?
All right, will do. So congratulations to our winner tonight, Josh Conover, bringing it home first place. John Kennedy brings it home second. Torn Shirts third. Or, I'm sorry, Jason Conover third. Torn Shirts fourth. Jake Boyer is fifth. Brian Powell sixth. Brian Jones seventh. Keegan Bitzer eight. Uh, Martin Plute will bring it home 9th. Jason Susi rounds out the top 10. 11th goes to Dustin Hall. Bryce Daffern comes home 12th. Nathan Shiflett 13th. And Corey Anderson 14th. Charlie Woods did not start the race.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, congratulations again to Josh Conover. Folks, we'll catch you next time when they come back at Michigan. Be back on the asphalt, big 2 mile oval compared to this little half-mile dirt track. It'll be a pretty good race. But thanks for watching tonight. We do appreciate it. Till next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.